All right, let's get your opinion on this. Box office from The Hollywood Reporter. Thunderbolts to kick off summer season in pivotal moment for Marvel Studios. Pivotal moment is interesting. I don't know what they're kind of going for on that one, but let's continue on. The ensemble superhero pick, led by Florence Pugh and Sebastian Stan, brings together a crew of misfits and outsiders who discover they are true heroes when banding together. Lightning has struck many times for Marvel Studios at the box office before Kevin Feige's superhero studio went through some turbulent times in recent years. Now comes another chance. Later this week, Thunderbolts kicks off the summer box office in a pivotal moment for the Marvel Cinematic Universe, directed by Jake Schreier. The film brings together a band of dysfunctional outsiders and lesser-known comic book characters who discover their potential to be heroes when working together. Here's where we get into a little bit of what we kind of need to know, and I'm going to talk about. Tracking suggests the movie will open in the $70 million to $73 million range domestically and $160 million to $175 million globally, against a $180 million production budget before marketing. Prior to the pandemic, that would have been considered not so great for an MCU title kicking off summer, but times have changed, with tracking becoming more unreliable. Also, the Disney-owned Marvel is stressing these aren't well-known characters. Yeah, so interesting, right? So the tracking is, people who have bought tickets opening night, opening weekend, and then they put on a little bit of projections, like what's going to come next. I think this is a strong start, almost the opening weekend, almost hitting your entire budget before marketing. Now, I would assume after marketing, you got to add another maybe 100 million, maybe less. I'm not really sure how those things run, but it doesn't seem like this movie can't at least break even or make money. I don't see this movie making less than the entire budget, including marketing. I think it would make more sense for this movie that it will, with positive word of mouth, which is getting right now in terms of Rotten Tomatoes, early reviews, critics, and everything, that this movie's great. I think with positive word of mouth, similar to almost the Minecraft movie, where, not in the same way, like, the Minecraft movie caught steam with so much meme, so many, trending things. This will catch things with, it being a great movie. And, this is me coming off, I have no idea what happens in this movie. I don't know, if it's a really good movie, but if what people are saying is true, then yeah. And then they say this: if word of mouth is strong, all bets are off. The unexpected spring bloom currently underway at the box office, led by Ryan Coogler's sleeper sensation Sinners, proves that people want the communal experience of watching a film together. Yeah, that's another thing. I brought a Minecraft movie, but we also could bring up Sinners, how, the positive word of mouth with this movie is bringing people to the theaters. I had no intention on seeing Sinners. Now I'm hearing all this positive, positive things, positive reviews, people really liking it, the memes on, not even memes, but just good word of mouth. I haven't seen it yet, but I kind of do want to see it now. And then it goes on to say who Thunderbolts are in the cast. Florence Pugh and Sebastian Stan, with a handful of characters that have been in previous entries. Yeah, so like they said in this, they are lesser known characters for the most part, a majority of them, maybe besides Bucky. Honestly, Bucky is the only one that's not a lesser known character, Florence Pugh is obviously up there, but I don't think she's as popular, her character Yelena, as Bucky Barnes, considering Bucky Barnes has been in the MCU since Phase 1. Let me know what you think of this down below. Do you think the Thunderbolts will make money, break even? Are they in trouble? Is this going to be a failure? Let me know your thoughts on this down below.